What is good? This is your boy, Vega the Chosen, from the Hip Hop Heads podcast, thecryptonline.com. And this is the Listening Sesh. What is good, people? It's been a little bit. We're still working on podcasts and stuff, bona fide. He's got a lot of work. He's been busy. So we haven't been able to get up to do that. But don't worry, never fret. We are not gone. All right. We will get to it when we get to it, and then you guys will get it. All right. So, this is the listening session. Today, we got a special one with a gentleman and I that go way back. This is Lex Starwind of the Lost Children of Babylon, representing Philadelphia. He's got a new album out, and it's called Deep Space Rhyme. You can pick it up on Bandcamp. Um, it's also on the YouTube via, I think, Paka the Plug. You can get it on there. I purchased it. Thank you for that. Yes, you're welcome. Um, I think you should too. Um, and that's going to tell you right off the bat where I'm going with this review. Okay. Let me give you a little something, something. Okay. I have no um, info really on the album. It was released March 8th, okay? So a month ago today. I'm sorry, I'm just getting to it now. I've been telling folks I've been going to do this for a hot minute, and I just haven't had the time. There's been a lot of stuff going on. I was able to get in the studio here today, the Crypt Studio, and record this for you. So yes, 17 tracks. All right. 17 tracks. So you get a lot of content here. All right. 17 tracks. And each track, I'm going to tell you right now, each track is going to average about 4 minutes long on this whole album. Okay. Um, about 4 minutes. You got, kind of one interlude on here on the Bound by the Dream. And the rest are just freaking chunky tracks. I'm, on Bandcamp, it doesn't list the production credits or, um, or the features on here. So I can't give you those, but just assume that you're going to hear production from the Lost Children of Babylon. You'll hear production from, features from the Lost Children of Babylon on here, amongst other people that Lex uh, frequents with. Maybe some not. I can't tell you for a fact because once again, I don't have a list in front of me. I have the track names, and the track names are fantastic. Starscream, it opens up with High Tech Street Shit. And what you're getting with this album, in my opinion, is like kind of like this grimy, um, intelligent shit. All right. Lex is on some shit, okay? He is a fucking master lyricist, okay? He is sick, really, really sick with it. A very underrated MC, in my opinion. I've been a fan of his for fucking 20 plus years, going way, way back, all right? I've been covering him and the crew on the site for years. I believe he has done some stuff with Dust Knights back in the day. The homie Jigsaw, um, little nice guy Eddie, my man, Realm of Collectors. Um, I think he did a remix or did a track for Lex Starwind on some Space Out shit, and that shit was really super dope. And they did it. He did it for a mix for the website. So peace to nice guy Eddie for doing that way back in the day. Boy, that's going way back. That's probably 2005, 2008. I don't know, right around then, when we were having fun in the blog era. If you don't remember the blog era, that was a good time, man. Me and Dust used to go back and forth. But anywho, this is good stuff here. Lex Starwind, Lost Children of Babylon, Deep Space Rhyme. You're getting a lot of content here. Like I said, it's like some street shit with some grimy shit, but also he's on some nerd shit as well. So if you're into that, any kind of sci-fi, gaming, comic books, all that sort of stuff, Lex has got it in the bag, and he's doing it in a great way. Every track here is a banger, in my opinion. There was no skips. I put this. I've been listening to it for a couple weeks. Unfortunately, I was listening to it on YouTube via Pocket the Plug, previous to buying it, And with that, it doesn't give you like, track names or anything like that. It's just kind of one long, it's like a one long CD rip, of the whole shit. And it's fine, but once again, I wasn't able to like, go, oh, this track and this track are really good. I'm just gonna tell you right now, this whole shit is good. This whole album, Deep Space Rhyme, is fantastic. This is like really Lex at a high level here. The beats are all dope too, like just hard body stuff. Um, and that's what I'm into. So if you're into what I'm into, if you're a fan of the website, or if you're not a fan of the website, I'd say give this album a listen because it is just he's on some other stuff, man. And when you listen to Lex, not a lot of people are doing it like this. Not in the way, in the fashion, and the style, and in the skill that he has got it on here. And I don't want to just fillet the man over here, but he deserves his flowers, man. He's been doing it a long time, and this I think is the the apex. This is his apex mountain right here. This Deep Space Rhyme album. Very, very dope shit, man. Lex, major props to you. I say everyone go out there, peep this album. I'll think you get a lot of spins and a lot of content out of it. Like I said, it's pretty long. I think it's over an hour long. Or damn near close to it. Um, so like you get like he's giving you food, you know what I mean? He's gonna be filling you up. He's got you. And this is just fantastic. Really, my hat's off to you. Give him the applause, Lex. Um, Now, if I were to rate this best out of 5, just like we do on the listening sesh, right, people? Um, I would give it. I'd give it a solid 4.5. 4.5 from the man right here. I really enjoyed this. I as soon as I listened to it again during the snowstorm. I was out there shoveling, just really, really dreading life. I threw this on, had the headphones in, and I just went on a journey with Lex for like an hour. And I was like, wow, this is great. I didn't try to skip forward, didn't try to do anything of that. It was very cohesive. And it just went through the whole thing. And then after I came back in, I was like, oh, after I warmed up, I was like, man, I need to buy this. And I eventually did. So I gave I got to give him credit where credit's due. He's on his shit right now. Um, yeah, 4.5 out of 5. Um, Really, really good. It's a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lasting album, at least for me. You could say whatever you like. Tell us what you think of the album. Please give it a peep. You can download and listen to the album via thecryptonline.com. We will have links for you to his Bandcamp page, um, and a thing up to stream the album. It's really solid. I hope you buy it. I hope you support Lex Starwind of the Lost Children of Babylon. Credible crew from Philly. If you haven't heard them, look up their old music. I'm not sure if they're still doing stuff as a collective, because people got things going on. It's hard to link up when you got, a pretty large collective of MCs and producers and things of this nature. But hopefully we can see something from them in the future, and hopefully we hear a lot more from Lex Starwind. He just put his flag down and was like, "Yo, I'm taking it right here, man." He's really, really, you really got it going on, man. Um, One love. This is your boy, Vega the Chosen, from thecryptonline.com, the Hip Hop Heads podcast. This is the listening sesh. You can subscribe everywhere. Find us everywhere. All right. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Subscribe. All right. Peace. One. Be safe out there.